The clinic smelled like lemon-scented bleach, and something shop was sterile and clean, but not comforting. I sat in the exam room, cold paper crinkling beneath me, one hand resting over the small swell that wasn't visible yet, but that I could feel in every breath. The doctor entered quietly, glancing down at the chart in her hands. She looked young, maybe too young to be the bearer of life-altering news, but her expression was serious.
Luna Natalia,
she began gently, I've reviewed your hormone panels and did a full internal scan. Your pregnancy is progressing well, and the fetus is strong. In fact, she looked up. The baby's readings are more robust than usual, even stronger than the average alpha air. A rush of warmth flooded my chest. My baby jaw strong, thriving. I clung to the word like a lifeline. But, she added, her tone softening, your body is not keeping pace. I stiffened. What does that mean? They strain, she said. Your hormone levels indicate instability, particularly around the markers tied to the mate bond. You're already experiencing mild depletion. It's not dangerous yet, but if it continues. She hesitated. A stable bond would help reinforce you. But we're not marked, I said. No, she confirmed. You and Alpha Andrei share a bond, but it's partial, unstable. Of course, I thought. Lilith was his first love. Of course our bond wouldn't be as strong. The doctor kept talking, unaware of the emotions fluctuating wildly through me. In cases where the mother is unmarked, the bond doesn't provide the same kind of physiological protection. Your condition is manageable for now, but fluctuations could be risky. I looked up at her jaw, worried. If the bond weakens, she went on, the baby will draw more from you, and your body may not hold up under the strain. I nodded slowly, absorbing her words like cold water soaking into dry earth. What about rejection? I asked carefully. Will it make things worse? The doctor blinked. Rejection? She looked at me more closely now. In that case, the bond would break entirely. You would lose any residual connection. The fetus wouldn't be affected by the mate bond after that. But your recovery could be more complicated, especially given your current levels. I thanked her and left before she could press further. I could see the concern behind her eyes, and I knew what she wanted to ask. Why would Luna even consider rejection while pregnant? Because she didn't know what I knew. Because this house the man I lived beside was no longer the anchor I thought he'd become. Because Lilith was backed up, and with her came the unraveling of everything I'd quietly hoped for. I walked the long corridor back to the main wing of the hospital. He was echoing faintly off the tile. Andrei hadn't come home the night before. I didn't ask the staff where he was. I didn't need to. As I rounded the corner near the south wing, I caught a glimpse of him.